Hi and welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, my name is Paris. I am currently 38 weeks and 6 days pregnant. This will actually be going up today, so it is accurate. This is going to be my pregnancy favorites, what I actually used throughout my entire pregnancy that worked best for me. It's not a very long list because we did have some issues with not really my health, but like nausea and things like that. But I hope you enjoy. Please stick around. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so before I get into this video, I'm going to do a little synopsis of this week and how things have been going. So this morning we went to Target during their immune compromised, pregnant, and 65 and older hour where it's like safer for us to shop. And we got the toilet paper because we've been out of toilet paper. We got wipes. So we are not hoarding things. We got basically what we needed, the necessities, and we kept it at that. And basically that I would recommend that if you are pregnant, immune compromised, or 65 or older, look up your grocery stores, look up Costco, see if they have a designated hour for you, because they are holding people to that, which means if you are not in that category, they will actually make you wait in a separate line until that hour is up, and then you can go in the store. But it's really nice because you get in there first thing. Go earlier than the hour though, so say it opens at 8, go at like 7:30 because there will be a line. Like there was a line when we got there, and we got there at 7:42. But we still got toilet paper and wipes, so I was happy. But go, do not hoard things, please. There are other people who need it. Baby wipes, when we went there, they had about, it was all Up and Up brand from Target, so some of them had 3 boxes. They only had the boxes. So some of them had 3 boxes. Some of them had 6 boxes. And then I think there was another one that had 6 boxes too. And then they had like the packs of wipes, like a couple of them. But those, the prices went up on those. Go figure. But it is what it is. Get what you need. And leave some for those who actually do need it. Like moms, new parents. Honestly, like there's so many times I go on Facebook or Instagram and I see people saying, I can't find wipes, I can't find toilet paper. Stop being greedy. You don't need that much toilet paper. You don't need that many wipes. Get what you need and leave it be. My husband and I are not hoarding. We got the basics done. But we did that. I recommend doing that. I also recommend that if you are going through things, call around your area to see if you can find someone who can help you out with like, hey, do you have any wipes I can have? Because I know on Facebook they have a bunch of little groups that you can join where they're like moms helping moms or families helping families, and you can trade things and stuff like that. So look around. I know a lot of people have been getting laid off, or their jobs are being canceled for now because they're not essential. I understand the reason behind that. Granted, my husband was one of those ones, one of the jobs that is not considered essential. So he is not working right now. We're hoping that he'll be back to work pretty soon, but we are figuring things out as they come. We are budgeting a lot tighter, so we're just keeping our faith up. We're keeping our hopes up. And honestly, I think that's really a main thing that's getting us through this. And the fact that our daughter's due any day. This is a scary time to have a baby in. And a lot of hospitals are not allowing your birth partner or anyone else in the room besides a doctor and the nurses. And that is terrifying. And it's slightly overwhelming. My hospital is still allowing me to have my husband there. If they didn't, I would more than likely have an at-home birth because I'm not going through this without him. It's our first kid. It's my first kid. I ain't doing this alone. So, no. But yeah, so just my heart goes out to everyone who has lost their jobs, and is trying to figure out how to make ends meet, how to pay bills, things like that, my heart goes out to you. I completely understand where you're coming from. Just know that it's gonna work out. Be patient, keep your faith. Whatever you believe in, keep believing in it. And honestly, just take it day by day. Count your blessings. Look at the bright side. My bright side, I'm pregnant. My daughter's due in a week. About a week, so I'm hoping she'll wait until her actual due date to come, just so we have a little bit more time to prepare for her. We are fully prepared, but it's the whole mindset of maybe this will not like affect me too much. Maybe everything will go back to normal. You never know. And let's go ahead and I'll just start showing you. So with this video, I'm going to show you, it's a short little list of things that did help me through my pregnancy. Basically, during the beginning of my pregnancy, I did have really bad nausea. So the suckers, candy, mint tea, peppermint tea, ginger, saltine crackers, bread, none of that worked for me. I threw it all up. I even bought, they're like mama, I think they're called like mama suckers or whatever. You get them at Target or Walmart, but they're sour suckers and they're supposed to help with nausea. Nope. Went to get ginger, didn't work. Went to do the peppermint tea. I basically tried everything my friends told me to try. Nothing worked. I was throwing up. At one point, my husband had gone to help one of his friends first thing in the morning, and he didn't come back until like late afternoon, and I had not moved from my spot on the couch except to throw up. And then I had a popsicle, and I threw that up. That's how bad it was. Went to the ER. I had to get an IV in. So I can't really help you with that. Some of the things that I did say, if they work for you, great. You can try them out if you haven't. But some of the things that did work for me, first thing that did work for me was the Burt's Bees Mama Bee butter. Let me see if it'll focus. Will it focus? Yes. This worked so good. No stretch marks. My skin was never itchy. I am out of this one, and it's out of stock right now. So I had to switch over, and for the last 2 weeks, I've been using Palmer's Cocoa Butter Formula, the massage lotion for stretch marks. So I've been using this one. It has a lot of the same ingredients as this one, but I have noticed, because I am at the end of my pregnancy, I'm getting slight hints of stretch marks. They're not like too bad, but this is helping, I know, a lot to make sure they don't get bad whatsoever, because I think I was out of that stuff for like 3 days, and I started to see one, and I was like, oh, no. So we have this. So I use this one at night before I go to sleep, and then I have this one for in the morning, and it's the cocoa butter formula with vitamin E. It heals, softens, relieves dry, rough skin, 24-hour moisture, daily skin therapy. This has worked so good. Keeps my skin nice and soft. It is a little oily, so if you're going to apply this to your belly, just walk around without like a top on or something, because it's going to seep through your clothes. Yeah. And then I have the tried and true, my favorite thing, the Earth Mama Organic Nipple Butter. This right here, if it'll focus, absolutely amazing. Phenomenal. Started using this at the beginning of my pregnancy, and absolutely love it. It has worked. It continues to work. I'm just so soft, and I love it. Love it. And then, move that. Now that I'm in my 3rd trimester, I've had really bad heartburn and indigestion. And my doctor recommended I do Tums, nothing else. I've tried milk, but again, lactose intolerant, so the milk I tried doesn't actually have calcium in it. So, doesn't really help. So instead, I have antiacids. I just got the knockoff brand. Tums, have these on you at all times. I get heartburn from salads. Like, really? Why? I eat cereal. Heartburn. Like, why? But they help. This is our second pack. Love these. And then we have this massager. So, works really well. My third trimester, I've been having really bad back pain. Like, it started at the top and now it's quite a bit lower. So, it has helped me so much to have this. Like, absolutely love it. And then, so yeah, make sure you have this. Have your husband rub it along your back, or even you can, like, I got the handheld one. Put it on your back. Got this from Walmart. It was like $10. Not that bad. And then, one moment. Okay, so what I just showed you is actually a belly band that I have. It's I didn't like the one that goes like around the bottom and then around the top. It's very uncomfortable for me, so I got this one. Helps to hold her up because she's a little bit bigger, and helps to, like, basically take some of the pressure off my back, which is awesome. Got this from Target. It's like the after band or something like that. I will be wearing it after baby's here, so yeah. Okay, and then we have two more things. We have this baby book. I do recommend getting this at the beginning of your pregnancy because there's like a lot of things you get to write down. Like, just, yeah. You get to fill this out at the beginning, and I got this one for like $4 from Burlington. I recommend getting one of those at the beginning, and that's just so you don't forget anything. Like, first time you felt your baby kick, first time you heard the heartbeat, things like that. And then I recommend getting a band for like stretching and working out. This is only because I couldn't really work out for a point in time at the beginning of my pregnancy because of how sick I was. But I would like do this, and I do like stretches with my legs or my arms just to keep me like a little bit fit. I recommend have one of these. And finally, the best thing is this maternity pillow, which is currently on my bed. I recommend getting a maternity pillow if it will stay up. Bam. I got this one on Amazon. It was like $20. Yeah. So I recommend getting one of these like beginning, middle of your pregnancy. I got mine after the first trimester because I didn't really need it at the beginning. But now I love it. I can't sleep without it because it hugs me and it makes sure I don't roll on my back and it supports the belly. So yeah, and those are my must-have for pregnancy. If you have anything else that you think I'm missing or that you really liked or you really used, please comment it down below. And remember, stay safe, wash your hands, and don't give up. Things will get better. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this, and I will see you next time. Bye!